and missed you somehow, but hi.
Okay, so we are live on Facebook and on YouTube. I don't know how this is going to work out. It means that I'm not recording at the same time, and the screens don't exactly match. But if you prefer to be on YouTube, you can go over on YouTube and watch us there. All right, a couple minutes late, sorry. I just broke a bunch of glass right before we started. So it is Monday, February 9th, 2026. And we are live here at Barbara Ann's in Westmoreland Mall, Greensburg, Pennsylvania, in the bitter, bitter, bitter cold.
Hopefully this is the last day.
Hopefully this is. I saw that in the forecast earlier today that after today it was supposed to definitely warm up. So that is what we were hoping for, because we're freezing. We are freezing. I couldn't feel my fingers for half the day. It is cold. And yeah, so we're ready. We're ready for spring. We're ready for summer. We're ready for pool weather. I don't know about you, but I'm just tired of being cold. So we have spring. We worked really, really hard this weekend and today to get these things out in the store so that we could show you tonight. And now my brain is escaping. Now my brain is so cold that I can't remember the names of anything. So don't ask me what that wreath is up there, but it's got a bunch of really pretty pink and pink flowers.
It looks like peonies.
It does look like peonies.
And a couple roses.
Oh,
and some dogwood.
Roy, hopefully, yes, at 45 degrees. It's supposed to rain tomorrow evening, I heard. I thought it was supposed to rain all day, but I just checked right before we went live, and it said after 5. So that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, so we're going to show you some new things that we got. A little chaotic, not super organized, because we just wanted to show you everything. So we're going to show you as much as we can.
I wanted to show you all the pretty flowers that we've gotten out so far. I don't know if you got more.
Yeah, there's more.
Yeah, but I couldn't just pass these up.
Tulips. We got dozens of tulips in. There are red tulips. There are orange tulips. There are yellow tulips. There are light pink tulips. There are fuchsia colored tulips. There are white tulips. And these tulips are, because I have no other word for it, absolutely positively delicious. You know, if I'm calling something delicious, then I think it's absolutely fabulous. These are the Real Touch tulips. So,
which one do you want me to put in?
I'm hoping that they're going in front of both. These are the Real Touch tulips. So they are extremely realistic looking.
Very realistic. And touchy. Love them.
Yes. So this is the red color. I know on the video it shows up a teeny tiny little bit of pink, but it actually is like true red, not cranberry, not a pinky red, but like a true red. And these, I think there's 9 tulips in this bunch. These are $14.99. They come in all the colors: the red, the yellow, the light pink, the orange, and the white.
My favorite is the orange.
And there's not very many of the orange left already.
No, yep.
Already.
So it's her. Hi, Margie. Long time no see. She was in today.
Margie was in today?
Yeah, she was in.
Our Margie?
Yep. She was in. She said hi. Then she said goodbye.
Then the second tulips that we got were, which Denise is pulling one out now. I didn't really. This is just, it's called a blooming bunch. So you've got 2 full blooms and 1 bud. Again, with the Real Touch. I was telling Linda that I think that these are a little bit, they have like a little bit of a daffodil appearance to them.
Mm-hmm.
But again,
they've got those curly, but they have those curly
curly tippy tops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like after it's bloomed a little bit. Those are like right before they bloom. These are after it's bloomed a little bit. And sorry that I'm trying to go between the 2 cameras for YouTube and Facebook. Hey, we have 16 people on YouTube. Woohoo. I don't know who all those 16 people are, but if you want to say hi, say hi. Yeah, so I love these. And these are in white, soft pink, fuchsia, and yellow. Then
Jessica's on Facebook.
Which
McKnight.
My Jessica? Look, there's my Jessica. Everybody say hi to my Jessica. Hopefully she's not listening to us on silence. Like, you know. Beautiful like you, Jessica. Okay, then we have roses. So it's Valentine's Day week. Everybody deserves a rose. The only thing I don't like about roses is how fast they die. Because all I have to do is look at them and they die.
Yeah, I know. One
So-
day they're dead.
One day. Maybe not even that long. So we got these single long stem roses in. They're about 27 inches long. This one, which is actually, this is what you might call the economical rose. This one is $6.99 for the long stem rose. It's gonna last, but this one it's probably my favorite of the two because it is really real looking, and the leaves on it are so pretty. So if you have a little bud vase that you can put that in after Valentine's Day.
Definitely would have to cut the stem though, because it's pretty long.
They even have little thorns on the stems.
Yeah, they do.
They have thorns on the stems. So this is the other one. This is the velvet finish imperial red rose. Also very realistic looking with those larger green leaves. Obviously two different styles. These are $8.99 for each long stem. But if you want to give your gal pal a rose or give yourself a rose, we do have single long stem roses. We also have the imperial roses come in a bouquet. I think I did count 12 in them. So
they're kind of bunched up here.
in the bouquet, which I think there were 12, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is it 10? 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 10 in the bouquet. So in the bouquet is $31.99. Oh, I thought it was more than that. So there are 10 of these roses. So 10 identical to those long stem ones in this bouquet. And of course, you could cut this up and give it to 10 friends if you wanted. Or you could just put this into a vase and have a beautiful rose bouquet all for yourself. Kind of like the Triple Crown roses right there. But they're absolutely beautiful.
Next.
So I don't recognize any names on YouTube, but hello to everybody. I think one of them is Roy. I don't know who the other people are.
But welcome.
Rosemary said, "My Jessica." No, my Jessica. And Deborah's probably going, "No, my Jessica." So see, yes, we miss you too, Jessica, and wish that you could come and see us, but it will happen. All right, we also got. So you might be. Oh yeah, this is pink roses, orange Gerber daisies, purple violets, yellow buttercups. Another super nice bouquet, $16.99 for this. So if you don't want to go with the traditional red roses, this is a beautiful bouquet, whether it's for Valentine's Day or just for spring or even Mother's Day. So love that one as well. And then you probably have noticed, here I'm handing this back to you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You'll probably have also noticed that we have some new Flame Illusion modules. We got 3 sizes, 2 different colors. I don't know how well the different colors are going to show up on the video, but on the right is it's 4 inches across, 6 inches high. That is the amber color. And on the left is the 4 inches wide, 6 inches high white color. And
You can see the amber better this way because it doesn't look amberish when I looked in the thing. Does
and
it
then
look
on the
ambery?
video it really makes them flicker. So this size is $29.99, and they do have a timer option. I do believe the timer is 6 hours on, 18 hours off. They run on 3 AAA batteries, so great battery life on those. The one on the left is your white one. You can use them just as they are for that little bit of flicker, especially if you put them in with your garlands. It gives a nice, looks like a candle's burning. Or you can put them in our mercury glass vases that we use, or the lanterns. You can put them in any lantern.
Sizes and a couple things, different things.
Yeah, Denise is going to bring the other sizes out So anybody have any questions on anything that we showed so far? How long does it last? What last? Oh, that's right. It is Roy. It's an old handle from college days. How long does it last? How long does what last? How long does the timer last? How long do the batteries last? It's 3 AAA batteries. So you should get, depending on what kind of batteries you use, you should get between 4 and 6 weeks on your batteries. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Lisa. Hi, other Lisa. I'm hoping that I'll see you, Lisa B, on either Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see how this week goes. Denise and I are like misfits this week. Between
Oh my God.
between my dryer being in 1,000 pieces on the basement floor, and let's see, what else? Oh, no water pressure in the house because the water pump went this week.
The car? Or the van battery?
Oh, yeah. Then the van battery went, and then it was smoking. But, you know, we're not talking about that because if Jack pops on and hears me talking about that, he'll get mad at it all over again. But, yes, battery went in the van, and then he replaced the battery. And when did batteries get so expensive? I tell you what. Oh, yes, my favorite thing coming up next. And she's my favorite one. Betty Spaghetti, the Raggedy Ann doll. So she is these are handmade dolls. That's Betty Spaghetti. This is Bigfoot Annie, because she's got big feet. She's really we just call her, I think we just call her Raggedy Doll. And then, you might have to remind me of who they are.
So this one is Sweet Annie.
Sweet Annie is the little one. I think your sister likes Sweet Annie.
This is Betty Spaghetti.
Oh, wait, that's Betty Spaghetti? Then who's that one?
This one?
Yeah.
Elsie Mae.
Elsie Mae? Okay, so Elsie Mae is wearing the blue dress. And Betty Spaghetti
Can I have that right beside you?
has
The white thing.
this thing.
Yeah.
And Betty Spaghetti has the little floral dress on.
I don't know if we're gonna make it, if it's gonna be seeable this way.
Yes, Rosemary, the dolls are absolutely adorable. And every time we get her dolls in, they go super fast. They just like fly out the door. So we just got these in this weekend. I think that there are 2 of the big Annie dolls.
Yes.
And then there might only be 1 Elsie Mae. I think that there's 3 Betty Spaghettis and 2 Sweet. Oh, yes. And then our big news of the week, which I actually brought mine up. So we picked up if you're familiar with beef tallow, we picked up the Cabin and Creek whipped tallow balm line. There are 6 different scents, and I think I'm not very knowledgeable in tallow at all, so I apologize if I say something incorrectly, but I'm still learning. This is my own personal one that I got. I've been using it for 5 days now. That's how little you have to use at a time. And trust me when I say I've put it on multiple times a day so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days, multiple times a day. I have been trying to combat the dry skin that this freezing weather is giving me. And this is made in small batches, veteran owned, cute little couple who brings it over to us from, I think, Ligonier is where they're from. But this is the Manuka honey. So the Manuka honey they bring in from New Zealand, right? Is that what I said? Yes, I think it's from New Zealand. And then it has the other. So this one actually smells like honey to me, but I don't know. It's the wildest stuff I've ever used. When you pull some of it out, it's like thicker than a regular lotion, but then it goes on super smooth and disappears. So it just it's not greasy. It feels really good. It's really smooth. So they also have their signature scent, which is Cozy Cabin. Then they have one that is Vanilla Bay Rum, which is vanilla and spice bay rum scented. They have a Dream one, which has a lavender and clary sage. Then there's an immunity one, which I know has ginger and lemon peel and a couple of eucalyptus, I think, in it. And then there is lumberjack and cowboy, which are the two men's scents, but I can actually see myself using any of them because the cowboy one smells like leather, and the lumberjack one, the most scent that I get from it is the teak wood.
Yeah, they're not real strong.
Yeah, it's a real light scent,
but it's nice. They're nice.
But they came highly recommended. I know that Brianna uses the whipped tallow, so she was excited about it, and so then I was excited to use it because I've heard lots of good things about it healing. And I, in just 4 days, already feel like, from all the cardboard in here, I do feel like it is helping. So we're excited to have it. It's something that if you want to try it out, definitely give them some support. Come on in here and pick up a vial of it. So Marshall, it's way too. I don't think you're deep frying any French fries in this Manuka honey tallow or other tallows.
Should I take them down?
Oh, hi, Mizan. We missed you too. We miss you so much.
Take these down, or do you want to show them close up?
I think we could probably. Oh, and then the little berry here. I only had him a little. We miss you so much. So Jaime is actually the one who introduced me to the tallow, and he sang its praises, and I turned my nose up, and then finally I tried it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm sold on it. I really am. I love it, love it, love it. We also got, I love this little pitberry stem. I think it would be super cute if you do a pencil tree for Easter or spring, because if you're doing it for Easter, it does kind of look like Easter eggs. But it's called Candy Shop, so it looks like little pieces of candy. But anyways, I love this. So if you stuck them in your pencil tree, or you could just stick them in a vase with some other flowers. And they are so cute. Hi, Shelly. I guess you got the little one to sleep so that you could join us. Are you putting these vases up here next?
Yeah.
Right. I'll try to help. All right. We showed you the big ones earlier. And by help, I just mean set it over here and let you figure out where it's going. I don't know.
Neither do I, but
Is this when the night lights were coming up?
we can. Yeah, I can take that. I can take this down and put the night lights up. Yes.
Oh, look, you can kind of get a view of that picture too. So we got this picture. We had a request for how a different frame would look on some of our pictures. So normally we only get pictures in the simple black frames, but you can see back there, that's a brand new print that came in. It's a 16 by 30 print. So in the frame, it's about 18 by 32. And it's got, I'll show it again in a little bit. Yes, Jaime is trying to remind me. It is full body tallow. You can use it anywhere on your body, anywhere at all. It's completely safe to use anywhere. So on your face, on your hands, on your elbows, on your knees, on your feet, on anywhere on your body, any of your skin. And it's extremely healing. The Manuka honey is supposed to be the most healing of all of them. But the scents they're just super nice for like the dream one for at night with the lavender and the clary sage in it. Oh, look, she did bring the canister set in. So we got this new canister set in from Park, the milk canister set. Love this set. Of course, it's picking up all kinds of random colors because we've got flames and things, but it is a galvanized metal with the black stripe on it. And it's got the little seals on top. I am all over the place tonight.
No, I'm all over the place because I don't have any like theme. You know what I mean? Other than the
Right.
flowers
Other
and the
than we were
dolls,
like,
there was no theme.
Hey, we're showing you everything.
So.
All right, this is the 4.5 inch high flame illusion that we got. And that's in the amber color. And then this one is the 3 inch, and this is in the white. So that you can kind of see. Oh, I forgot about the YouTube people. So 4.5 inch on the right, 3 inch on the left. And again, these are battery operated. So they run on 3 AAA batteries. The 4.5 inch one is $22.99. The 3 inch one is $18.99. So these are great to put in anything smaller. Denise has the small one in the yellow honeycomb glass, and that is the amber colored one in there. And then if you look up above at the red glass, that is the 4.5-inch white flame illusion that's in that one. So it definitely makes it look like you are burning a real candle in there. And then I might have to turn us a little teeny tiny bit so that you can see we got these brand new night lights in today. They're so new that we haven't even gotten to check them all and price them all yet. But I do think that all of these 4 styles, I do think that they're all $25.99. So on the bottom we have the horse. They're all stained glass. The colors in the stained glass are permanent. So you can put them in the sun and not worry about them. I mean, from the light, you can not have to worry about them fading or anything like that. You can leave the light on all the time, and you don't have to worry about the color going away. But there's the horse at the bottom, the bluebird, the tan cat, and then the flamingo in front of the water at the top. And I just love that flamingo. Even if you don't live at the beach, like those of you watching in Delaware right now, you could always have a flamingo in front of the water in one of your night lights, and it will just make you feel like you're at the beach. Maybe it will make us feel like we're warmer. And of course, what's that?
I was going to try to put one of them, but I don't think it'll fit on very well.
You mean the garlands that are hanging on my arm and I'm going to forget to talk about?
You're not going to do that.
But love the new night lights. Love the new. They're a really nice quality. They've got that gold edge to them, and the colors are just, with the light on, with the light off, the colors are just amazing. So I really, really, really love them. And I hope that you'll stop in and see them and that you'll love them too. On the left, we got there's a new crackle ball with the butterflies and the meadow. Here, do you want to move up? I was just going to move up so we could.
Okay.
I can't get around to show anything, but so the new crackle ball with the butterflies and the wildflowers on it, and it has that string of lights inside. This one runs on 3 AA batteries, and this makes a lovely gift for a teacher for Mother's Day, for a mom, for a friendship gift, Valentine's gift. This is just such a lovely gift to receive. I am really going to break more stuff. Goodness. I'm not allowed to do anything. And then we got the new mason jar, which also has the monarch butterflies and the wildflower garden on it. And then the lights for this come down from the lid. This runs on 3 AAA batteries. Yeah, 3 AAA batteries. Again, a beautiful gift to give. They're so cute. They also have timers. So this, I think it's 6 hours on, 18 hours off as well in here. So just a really nice little accent light to have. When we have these, we get them at Christmas time with different birds on them, and they're always super popular. This is the first time that we've had them for spring. So we are excited about those as well. Berry garland, everybody always asks about our spring. When our spring berry garland is coming in, it's here. We've got 3 great spring colors. The pink, yellow, and green, the pink, yellow, and teal, and then what I refer to as the Easter egg garland because it's purple, green. 2 colors of purple. Purple, green.
Purple, pink, green, a yellow.
Purple, pink, green, and yellow. Yeah, 4 colors in this one. So this one's kind of Easter eggy too with the teal color. But great spring garlands that are wonderful for adding in with other garlands, wrapping around your pencil trees. If you are one who puts it on top of your kitchen cabinets, they're just fantastic spring colors for that. Anything that I missed?
No, I don't think so.
I think I got it all. I do. Okay. So if there's anything, because I can't even see times.
It is 8:56.
Ooh, did pretty good. Is there anything that I said? Some other things that we got this week. We got new coasters. So if you're looking for some spring ceramic coasters, those came in today. We did not get them out yet. Probably we'll get them out tomorrow morning. We have new garden flags. We've had tons of people come in. The Valentine's flags sold out so fast. I think I picked up, I don't know, like a dozen more. So if you were looking for a Valentine flag, there are some in this order that hopefully will get out first thing tomorrow morning. And then there's also lots of spring garden flags. Obviously the night lights that we'll be pricing and putting out tomorrow. And we got a new line of candles, red, white, ivory, and gray. And they're 3 inches high and 6 inches high, I think, or maybe 4 inches high and 6 inches high. But really nice battery operated candles with that realistic flicker flame that everybody loves. So new sets of those. I think there's some bunnies, some Honey and Me bunnies that will get out this week. So lots and lots of new. So if you're looking for fresh and new, we are trying so hard to get it all out for you this week. But if there's anything that is, Emily, is that not the most beautiful wreath? I got one of those for my own front door, just saying, because that's how much I love it. But if there's anything that you want to see, let me know, and I can take you on a walk as well. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you. It's just a cough.
Otherwise, we were trying to do every other week with the lives. Especially, this cold is really wiping us out. Hydrangea or black and white cow flags. Loretta, I will have to look at, there's 100 flags in there. So anything is possible. Hydrangea seems more, there might be a black and white cow. I think there's a black and white cow in front of like a calf in front of a field of flowers. And I just got my first slow connection on Facebook, so you guys will have to give me some feedback on how the connection is for you. But Loretta, I can let you know as soon as I get that box of flags open, which should be first thing in the morning. Thanks, Crystal. That's what we were talking about, that wreath, that I got one of those just for me. So, okay, so we will post a schedule of when we're going to do the next live. We need to figure it out according to our schedules here at the store. So if we are not back next Monday night, then we'll do one in 2 weeks. But we will try to post it earlier. Today it was kind of like we weren't really sure what was going to happen until last minute because it is literally so cold. So cold in here. And sometimes by the time we get to 8:30, we're just cold.
Yeah.
But if anybody has any questions, we'll take them now. Otherwise, we will... We'll try to post some pictures or some little mini videos of some of the new things that we get in this week. And we do hope that you can stop in and say hello. Oh, I was going to show you that new picture. Oh, let's see if I can break anything in the process.
Take a what?
Let's see if I can break anything else.
Here, give me those and I'll just put these away. Yeah.
But seriously, right before we started the live, the reason that we weren't right on time is because I knocked a whole tree over and broke 4 ornaments, glass ornaments. So that is that new picture. It's called Still Standing Strong, I think. And the sky, it's beautiful in person. But someone had asked us about different frames that we could order the pictures in, and this is the Farmhouse Brown. It's a little thinner than our regular simple black frame, and it definitely does give a more contemporary look, in my opinion, even though it's called Farmhouse Brown. So, but we also will get this picture with that regular black frame if you do like it, and in a 16 by 30 size in this frame, in the Farmhouse Brown Farmhouse Brown frame, it's $81.99. In the simple black frame, it is $103.99. So definitely, and there's a difference in size as well. So if you guys have any questions, we also do have some other new pictures that came in. And hang on, let me show you one of my favorites. Okay, maybe 2 of my favorites. I can't get the third one, it's too far away. But we got 2 new train pictures in, and this one reminds me of the Everett train out in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania. It just reminds me of that. I don't know why, but it's going through the snow and it's absolutely beautiful. And it's a little bit Polar Expressy, but it's also, I don't know, it's just super peaceful. So
I like
that's
that.
the only
I love
snow
that
I want to
one.
see right now. That's it. That's all the snow I want to see. And then,
The other one's behind you.
oh, she did bring it up for me. This one is,
Excuse me.
what's this one called? Tagging along. So there are some new wildlife pictures and several of them are also in the snow. But I love the golden color behind this one.
Yeah, you should see the fox one.
That's hanging in the back.
It's
on the back
hanging.
wall.
Is it?
It's hanging.
Can I get it?
Yeah, it's
Is
low.
it reachable?
That's probably like my second favorite one after the train. And then there was this train one, and this is what I love about this one, how the sun is coming through. So again, reminds me of the Everett train, because that's a steam train. But how the trees are in this picture is exactly how I like to see how the sun comes through when it's been snowing on the trees. So yeah, I love it. So this one, these three are all 15 by 21 for $54.99, and I think all three of them in the 21 by 27 for $87.99 and the 27 by 39 for $159.99.
He or she is just beautiful.
Hands
Beautiful.
down, just, yeah, stunning.
It's a stunning. It's just that look is just. It's called the clever one.
The clever one. So I love this one too. So there are still plenty of winter things for you snow loving. I'll refrain from, saying anything. For you snow loving folks who love the snow, there are plenty of snow pictures. Yes, all the pictures. All the pictures are wonderful. But there are plenty of snow pictures still. There's plenty of snowy, cold things in here. But we are bringing in the spring. So we're doing it as fast as we can. And we hope that we get to see you soon. Paula, you probably need a snowy fox somewhere down there. Just to remind you of what it's like back here in Pennsylvania, where it's cold. All right. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we will post if we're going to be live next Monday night or the Monday night after. And hopefully we'll have lots more good things to show you.
We should, with all the stuff we're getting in.
New coming in again every single day. We love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you all so much for joining us. You guys are our favorite part about Monday nights. And we definitely have missed you. So we are glad to share this time with you. And we can't wait to see you again. Everybody have a great week. Stay warm. And don't forget, we love you all.
Bye, guys. Love you.